I missed the chin. I missed the chin. Welcome back. We are in quarantine. Who would have thought? Honestly, life is crazy. Life is crazy, but right now we just gotta roll with the punches, you know? And it's awesome that I'm able to work from home. Truly grateful, and we're just gonna keep the show going. All right, so today's topic is how to stay on track while you're in quarantine. Listen, I get it. I'm making this video because this is more also for me, right? More than anything. Because you know, I don't have anxiety to like gain weight or to like remain where I'm at. Which leads me to like my first point. But you know, I just like, if you're watching this video, it's obviously because you're trying to lose weight or maintain the weight, and you're interested in these type of topics and things. If you're not interested, if you feel any type of way, you can click out of this video. Like, no one's obligating you to watch this, and that's just my little disclaimer. Like, if you're watching this, if you're watching my content, there's a reason why. If that reason does not align with the point of this video, keep it stepping. That's it. Keep it stepping. Okay? So first things first, my first tip is to establish your goals. Establish what really honestly, like realistically, what do you want to do? Because for example, with me, my goal is to maintain. Right now I weigh 214. I have gone up like since Thailand. Oh my god, but no regrets, literally no regrets. I think I've leaned out more than anything. And as a person who almost weighed 300 pounds, the weight, the scale is important to me, but I do understand that it's not, like in the overall scheme, the grand scheme of things, like I know muscle over actual fat weight is different. Like, I get it, but like you also have to understand, like, I've come very far that the number really does matter to me. So for right now, I rather maintain. That's my goal. So figure out like what is your goal, okay? My second tip is like stay away from the fridge. 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 I'm lucky enough that I live in a duplex apartment, obviously with my parents, and my refrigerator is downstairs. I honestly, my schedule, I wake up, and I could do a whole video, but like I wake up and I don't go downstairs until it's 12:30, 1 o'clock. I don't have breakfast until that time. If you guys have seen my other videos, you guys know that I do intermittent fasting. That's what works for me, and I don't do it for weight loss reasons. I actually do it just because I understand the value of having your organs rest for a period of time. You know, you don't have to be eating up constantly. And so just stay away from the fridge. Make it a point to be out of the way from the fridge. Don't stay in the living room if the fridge is like literally a few steps away from you. Like, just position yourself as far away from the fridge as you can possibly. I love what you gotta do. Okay, so which leads me to my next point, which is out of sight, out of mind. Like, therefore, if you know that you're a snacker, unfortunately, and again, which this is why I'm saying, like, if you're watching this video, it's because you want to do it, okay? I don't want to hear complaints, but don't buy the snacks. There's no need for that. If you need to make things more complicated for yourself, have ingredients for things that you have to go out of your way to do, so that you're not tempted for those quick snacks, okay? Out of sight, out of mind. In my house, I'm like, my weakness is cereal, my weakness is popcorn, and unfortunately I have not bought neither. You know, you're gonna snack on it, don't buy it. There's no need for you to buy it. You can maybe have a pack, and this is all on you. It depends on your control. You can probably have a pack and portioning it out. I start good at portioning, and then there's gonna be that one night that I can't. So what works for me is just literally not to even have it in the house. Like, don't even have it in the house. My fourth tip is minimize carb intake. Now, notice how I didn't say cut it. Okay, carbs are demonized left and right, and we know why. And unfortunately, the reason why carbs are easily demonized, they're usually heavy in calories, and it's like low volume. So you're having like a real actual like serving of pasta. I don't know what it is because I barely eat real pasta. I try not to, but it's like 200 calories for like 2 swirls of a pasta. Who won't eat that? Not me. So it's easier to advise someone to minimize carbs versus telling them, you know, watch out for the amount of calories that are in carbs. I'd rather just tell you eat protein and vegetables rather than have you sit here and figure out how much of a carb you can eat. It's also worse because you're stuck in an apartment, you're stuck in your house, you're not really moving. That's why I say minimize carbs, because if you're not going to be burning the calories that you're eating anyway, like if you're living a sedentary life and on top of that you're still eating as if you're actually active, you're doing more damage than good. You're doing more harm than good. And that's just why I say minimize carbs. If my next tip is do your at-home workouts. If not, take a walk. Okay, I'm not saying congregate with your friends because we know that we got a social distance, but what I'm saying is like I'm personally not motivated to work out at home. I'm not gonna lie. So I'd rather be out in the field walking. I'd rather walk to Manhattan. I honestly, I know that if I walk from the Bronx to Manhattan, I burn like 400 calories at least. I know off the rip, just that alone. So you can do Blogilates, you can do Jillian Michaels, you can follow Fitstagrams on Instagram, and just everybody has been posting a lot of at-home workouts. Like really, it is just a perfect time to be catered right now and work out at home. I know Planet Fitness was doing live streams. I don't know what the other gyms are doing, but there's options. You can obviously go through YouTube. I gave you guys some names, and just try to move, try to do something. Like work out at home, okay? Work out at home. Last tip is don't take it personal. Do not take this personal. Don't beat yourself up. Don't eat because you're just like, well, we're stuck. Like, don't give into that. Think of this as like if you're starting a new habit. It's said that it takes about 21 days to instill a new habit and about 90 days to start a new lifestyle. What I'm taking away from this quarantine is I'm kind of learning how to eat at home, considering that the weekend is just another day for us now. It's really good into helping me build a new habit so that when I'm really on point and back to our regular lifestyle, I'm not screwing it up on the weekends. Okay, so just don't take it personal. Don't beat yourself up for it. Like, you're doing the best that you can in the circumstances that we're in. Like, you're fine, you're doing good, and I believe in you, okay? I'm so happy you clicked on this video, and I hope that I can help. Obviously, like, I'm going through it with you as well. And I just hope, like, I'm here for you. Like, I understand and I feel you. Like, I get it, you feel me? And let's just get through this. And the last thing, if anything, that you should be doing is just throwing in the towel with all the work that you've done. Like, I completely believe in you, okay? I would love to hear from you guys soon, and can't wait to catch you on my next video. Until then, stay at home and don't do anything you don't need to do. Like, you just don't need to do it. Okay, we're in here till April 30th, like, for now. Who knows? You feel me? Who knows? But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to chat with you guys soon, okay? Bye.